business advertised as the Honeybee attracted the attention of more than just a client looking for aromatherapy. Deputies arrested an employee for attempting to solicit prostitution from an undercover deputy. The Honeybee is off Crestview Circle in Charlotte County. The sign out front of the business says it's a roofing company. Gulf Coast News reporter Elyse Chengery is there live. Elyse, a business owner nearby, says she knew something wasn't right about this place.
Kelly, yes, people in this area, they're saying what happened here, well, they're calling it a brothel. And now when you check the website for what's called the Honeybee, you can see that the Charlotte County location, well, that's closed. But as for the two Fort Myers locations, we actually called today to try to ask about an appointment, and a whispering voice said to come right on in.
They were scantily clad, they were wearing like bikinis, but if they're at work, it didn't seem like work attire to me.
Panties and roofing does not make sense, not a thing.
As you see a roofing sign here, but nothing that says anything about a business called the Honeybee. People who work on Crestview Circle off US 41 saw the strange behavior here over the last few months for what was called Honeybee business, but no sign was ever up. Multiple tips came into Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, and they say Katherine Geuther greeted an undercover deputy, stated cost for 30 to 60 minutes. She got naked and attempted to engage in sexual acts. Geuther was arrested for attempting to solicit prostitution.
I asked her, but she didn't. I don't think she understood what that meant. I asked her, I said, are you, but she said, I do aromatherapy. I said, in that outfit? Because she wasn't really wearing much. And she said, yes. And I said, are you a brothel? And she's like, and she just kind of shut the door on me.
When it comes to this business called the Honeybee, CCSO confirms with us that there is multiple locations. The website even shows the women with pricing options, and it states that they do not offer massages, donations for time and companionship only. Prices state $170 and $240. But get this, after making calls today, all of a sudden the women's pictures gone.
So there were 2 or 3 women who would come over, and they would have duffel bags. I'm not sure what they were, but they definitely had clothes.
To make this story even more awkward, we witnessed multiple cars pulling up today, and some men even trying to walk in.
All men, like grossly older men. That was all that was coming in and out. I didn't see, there was a lot of creepy men too, but all men.
Thank you so much too for covering the story. Appreciate you guys so much, because there's a lot of this going on in this town right now, and it's dangerous. Legitimate businesses can't be mistaken for these types of businesses.
Some people here were even scared to leave in the dark because they said there were so many people who would gather in this parking lot. It made them uncomfortable. Now, Geuther, also known as Diamond, was taken to Charlotte County Jail. She has since bonded out. As for those businesses, the Honeybee, that are still open in Fort Myers, I reached out to Fort Myers Police Department to find out if they're investigating those businesses. I have yet to hear back. Live here in Charlotte County, Elyse Chengery, Gulf Coast News.